no matter how the situation may be. At any given point, if you have started something, don't give up. Don't give up on it until you achieve what you intended to achieve. Because I know any time or any time when any time when one wants to, or any time when one starts up something, he or she is after achieving a certain goals. So don't quit. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, feel much welcome in the family, and thank you so much for choosing to click onto this video. I really appreciate you so much, guys. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much, guys, for always coming back to watch on me. I'm very, very thankful for that. And kindly, please, if you're new and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscription button. For me, I'm very, very thankful, first of all, to my God for the golden opportunity that He has granted unto me. It's not of how worthy I am, it's not of how great I am, or maybe it's not of anything that I've done to Him. It's just because of His mercies upon my life. That's why I do celebrate this day. I really thank God so much. And also, I take the opportunity to thank you out there whom you've been praying for me. I know if you're working here in Gab, anytime you kneel down to pray, you do pray for each and every one. Thank you so much. May you receive my vote of thanks. I also do thank my loved ones, my family, my relative, and each and everyone worldwide who do pray for each and everyone. I really thank you so much. Actually, your prayers have strengthened me a lot, and I think your prayers have really worked. They have really worked. And guys, let me take you through my journey. What I can say is that the 2-year contract that I have been here in Saudi Arabia, it has not been an easy journey at all. It has not been an easy journey at all. Things have been very, very tough. Even I was at a point of giving up. But before I could give up, someone would chip in and tell me like, no, you are not going to give up. Don't begin something and then you give up before you achieve what you intended to achieve. I really thank you so much. For my friends who are always there to support you, I can't pay you anything, but what I can promise to do is to always pray to God to always expand your territories. And guys, allow me to take you straight to my journey, how it has been. My journey, it has not been easy, and let me take you through how it has been. So the first time when I landed in Saudi Arabia, it was date 10 August 2019. That's when I landed in Saudi Arabia, and I was taken in an accommodation. In the accommodation, I stayed for 2 weeks without I being picked by my boss. On the 24th August, that's when my boss picked me, and we went in his house. So in his house, when I landed, immediately I placed my bag down, straight to work. I remember very well in the accommodation, things were very tough. In the accommodation, sleeping was a problem, heating was an issue, and also other essential things such as sanitary soaps, it was an issue. We could not get it, or we were not provided with, because I was not the only one. We are so many of us. It was a bit challenging. So when I also landed in the house, instead of them warm welcoming me, there was no any warm welcome. The first thing, when I was introduced to the family, to the kids and to the mother, I was I was shown where to place my bag and then straight to the kitchen to work. And I was hungry. Let me say I was hungry because we left the accommodation before the food was served. So I had not eaten anything. But I really thank God. A taxi driver who was dropping me in my boss's house. Actually, the taxi driver helped me a lot because we stopped by. He went and bought a snack and a juice, and then he gave me to eat, and that's what I had. From the whole day, I had not eaten anything. So for me, in the house, straight to working, I started working, and guys, actually, I really cried. Even a glass of water, I was not given. I was told take the soap, take the towel, and start cleaning the fridge. I started cleaning, guys. I really cried. I really cried. I did not think it could be like that. All for I've never worked the first day of upon arriving the work. But for here, whatever your boss says, it's what you're going to do. Actually, that thing really hurts me a lot. It really hurts me a lot. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I was at a point of giving up. And something that it really hurts me a lot, it's the issue of food. The food was a problem in that house. Because in most cases, it's when they will do order food, they will order food. And once they order food, believe you me, they will not cook. And for you, you are new, you don't know anything, what will you eat? It was really tough for me. They were cooking once in a while, but in most cases, it's when they were ordering food. So you find out for me, I was just eating toast or whatever they call cooks, and also sometimes I would bake just egg. That's what I would just cook egg. That was my food, and I was like, oh my God, for the 2 year contract, I ate just carbohydrate food. It's impossible. I can't make it. So the time once in a while when they were cooking, what I was doing is that I was just once the rice is almost to be finished, I was just scoop the rice. Sorry, not rice. Scoop the rice and then place it in a polythene bag, and then I fold it and then threw it in the dustbin. So that once I'm done with my duty and it's time to go and throw the dustbin, I'll pick my rice and then start there beside the dustbin outside the house. I hit my rice and then I go back in the kitchen in the house. Actually, guys, it was not easy for me. I was at a point of like many times it's when I felt like I can run away, but I was like, no, Susan, hold on. You are in someone country, so running away, it will be like, it can be a criminal case. So for me, I was just holding on. And I really thank God to my friends, and now wherever you are, actually, we began the journey with you, and you really encouraged me a lot. You really encouraged me a lot. I really thank God because it was not easy at all. So sometimes it's when I felt like giving up, like just I can just run away and be a boy. And I was like, oh no, oh my God, what am I going to do? Situation were not easy for me at all. At all, it was not easy for me, and many times it's when I cried, many times it's when I talked by myself, many times it's when I was like at my end point. But I really thank God to my friends who were chipping in to encourage me, to motivate me, and to let me know that I'm not the only one who is going through that situation. Actually, the GAF groups of Facebook, those groups actually they do motivate someone very much, because sometimes it's when I was going in those Facebook groups and then I read people's comment and the post and I was like, what? I'm not the only one who is going through this, then I can make it. I just get the energy to push on, I just get the energy to move on. It was not easy. And on the other hand, the kids were very disrespectful. Actually, the kids are very, very disrespectful. Whatever you tell them to do, it's not what they are going to do. They normally do anything they want, anything they feel like. So for me, the journey has not been that easy. When it comes to the issue of salary, same thing. You have to demand for your salary by force for you to be paid. The experience that I've gone through for the 2 year contract, actually I can't complain, guys, at all. Even if the situations were very tough for me, I can't complain because I've learned a lot. I've learned to interact with people. It has also taught me to have courage, how to defend my rights, how to know when it's my right being violated and when it's my right not being violated. Actually, for each and everyone who is working here in GAF, I really salute you so much. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's all by God's grace. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. Situation in GAP. Even when we hear some people abusing us here, actually, sometimes I just saw that post or that post. The oh, what's the name of that guy? Actually, I really felt like Are you normal? Do you know what you are saying? Do you know for us whom we are working in Gulf country, we are just being discriminated, just racial discrimination. Someone looking at you like that and just at you like that and discriminating you over your physical appearance, and that person has not, he or else maybe she don't know what is inside your heart. He or she has just judged you based on your appearance. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy at all. And don't take us for granted when we are working here. It's not that we could not wish to be back in the country. We would wish to, but back in the country, situations are really tough. You work or maybe you rotate almost 1 month, 2 months without getting a job. Without getting a job. The only opportunity that is readily available is the gap jobs. That's why you find most of us we are just grabbing the housemaid job, a cleaner's job, or any job that can put the food or can put food on your table. Of where I have come from, or maybe I just view of where I come from, I just pick up myself. I just pick up myself from the one when I left my country. Things were not easy for me at all. I don't know the reason, or maybe it's because I did not inform anyone where I am going. I did not tell anyone where I am going. It was not easy for me. Actually, it was very, very tough for me. The reason as to why I've given you a brief of how my journey has been, because I'm very sure I've not given you the whole of my journey or all the experiences and all the tough times that I've gone through. There are some that have not mentioned, but the few that I've given you, it's that I wanted you to know that no matter how the situation may be at any given point, if you have started something, don't give up. Don't give up on it until you achieve what you intended to achieve. Because I know any time or any time when any time when one wants to, or any time when one starts up something, he or she is after achieving a certain goals. So don't quit, don't give up. Keep on pushing and keep on moving. Tough times never last. Never last. So, like for me, for my case, it was not easy at any given point. From day one, it's when I felt like, no, I can't hold on, I can't move on. But right now, I'm celebrating my 2 year contract. Actually, guys, even I'm very thankful for the tough situation that I went through, because those situations that I went through, actually they have sharpened me, encouraged me a lot, motivated me, and have experienced a lot. I can't complain at any given point. Even you out there, it does not matter what you are going through. Just keep on pushing, keep on trusting in God, and all shall be well with you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching me till the end. I really appreciate you so much. Let's meet next time. And if you have any question for me, if you have any suggestion, just drop it down below in the commenting section and I will be back to you. I really love you so much and I also really appreciate you so much. For now,